This documentary is a consumer interest initiative from Hindustan Unilever Limited. Let us go back in time. Let us revisit the Surf Excel 10x10 contest.
10 on 10 मिलेगा ना? 10 on 10 मिला। देखा? मेरे। स्कूल में जाएगा? हाँ। पढ़ाई करेगा? हाँ। ये ले स्कॉलरशिप। Thank you.
सर्फ एक्सेल 10 on 10 कॉन्टेस्ट। सर्फ एक्सेल और सर्फ एक्सेल ब्लू में दाग लगा हुआ कपड़ा मिलेगा। इसे धोइए और 10 on 10 मिला तो जीतिए 5 लाख की स्कॉलरशिप और बहुत सारे इनाम।
होमवर्क किया ना? किया।
सर्फ एक्सेल 10 on 10 कॉन्टेस्ट।
This contest was launched with two objectives: to promote education for children and to bring more value to our consumers. Let us start by decoding the Surf Excel 10x10 contest. First, buy the promotional 10x10 pack from your nearest retail store. Inside the pack, you will find a small box. Open the box to find a small stained cloth with instructions printed on it. Wash the stained cloth to clean away the stains. Once the cloth swatch is stain free, you can see your score. Each cloth swatch has a specific score from 1/10 to 10/10. Now, let us look at the prizes in this contest. If your entry were among the first 10,000, then you could win a pair of Scooby-Doo rackets. If you submit swatches with scores that add up to 10/10, then you could win a Scooby-Doo sports bag. If your swatch has a score of 10/10, then you could win the grand prize of rupees 5 lakh scholarship for your child. Now let us understand the most important part of this contest. Each cloth swatch was unique. A specific font was used for the text matter. The line drawing was customized and specially created. The score printed on the swatch had specific characteristics. Each of the 4 10x10 swatches had an additional identification mark. They were signed by a factory manager, making them duplication proof. Each signed swatch was packed in a box in complete isolation. These packets were mixed with other packets and randomly put into 10x10 pouches. Now let us understand how the winners were shortlisted. A third party was appointed to independently handle the shortlisting process. The entries were sent by consumers directly to the agency. They were then sorted out into valid and invalid entries. Each swatch was carefully checked and verified. After shortlisting the winners, prizes were couriered to them. Precautions had to be taken to protect the interest of the real winners and to ensure 100% transparency and fairness. 10,000 prizes were awarded to early bird winners. 38,501 prizes were awarded to cumulative score winners. And the grand prize of Rs 5 lakh scholarship was awarded to 2 winners. Let us meet the grand prize winners of the Surf Excel 10 by 10 contest. We would like to share the affidavit and notarized copy of the swatch received from one of the winners. Now let us look at some of the false claims and cases filed by participants. There were several false claims and they were rejected on grounds of tampering. On grounds of being duplicate swatches. And most importantly, the factory manager's signature, the unique identification code, was missing. "81 participants filed cases. 33 cases were rejected by the court since none of the swatches matched up to the gold standard swatch. Some swatches were tested at an independent lab, the results of which were upheld as binding by the National Commission. We would like to share with you some of the rulings of the National Consumers Dispute Redressal Commission. Now let us understand the credibility of the companies that have launched this contest: Surf Excel, Hindustan Unilever Limited, and Unilever. Lastly, let us understand some important facts. HUL stands by every offer it has made. HUL is committed to look into each claim and address every query. We thank you for your valuable time to understand the true facts.